What is up, everybody? How we are doing today? I'm 1,000 horsepower, and y'all the best fans I could ever have. I know it has been a while, but we are back on our grind. We are finna get back in doing more BeamNG, not really ATS, but more BeamNG. Today, I'm gonna give you a little rundown on the mods. I'm gonna give you a little rundown on who the mods are made by, and then we're gonna go into that. GMC, made by Infinity. It was free. Peaches, I'm gonna Fox Body was Peaches. OBS was Peaches. The wheels are in game. Trailer and the enclosed are Crazy Dale's, and then the tent is Jazzy Sam's. Oh, then there's another car back there that is Half's car. All right, listen. So here's the problemo today. Today, well, yeah, and if you don't know, this Chevy has a 6.0 motor in it. That's okay. This is my twin turbo 1500 horsepower 5-second big tire radio car, and this is my newly built Chevelle Pro Charged. Today, this car will be racing in a pro bracket, well, pro tree bracket, and then this one will be rating. Yeah, sorry. Oh, hold on, guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go. My bad. And then this one will be racing in a sportsman bracket. The sportsman bracket is finna come up in about an hour, so I can get about 2-3 hits out of this car before I gotta go race sportsman bracket. And then I gotta turn right back over in about another. Now this is gonna be about nighttime. Then we're gonna do. It's gonna be. Hold on, guys. I'm stuck. Give me 1 second. Now we've gotten in the car. Not gonna crank it up just yet. So this car is going to be racing Sportsman. It is a small tire, if I am not wrong. Give me 1 second. Alright, now, so this is our Sportsman bracket car. We're going to get, this is a newly built car. This is a small tire, if I'm not wrong. Now, if I'm not wrong, small tire is anything that is under 10.5 inches wide. This is a 28 tall and 10.5 inches wide. So yeah, today we're going to be doing some good old racing. We're not going to actually get any solo passes today. We may get one because they just called street cars in the first one up here. I'm going to see if I can get a solo pass. Solo? Alright, bet, thank you. I'm going to try to get one solo pass. Only thing I know about this car is they launch and the burnout's a little weird. It launched kind of slow. But I think that's maybe just because, hell, it is. So I'm going to go ahead and just, oh, and I have that cut fender for no reason. It's okay, though. I didn't even get a time because I didn't put mine on trans brake. Trans brake start. We're going to try to get that Mustang in 5 flat, even 4 maybe. But yeah, they just called street cars, so there should be some cars up there ready to race. And I know I'm ready. I know I'm ready to get some good passes laid down. If you're wondering what map this is the base game West Coast. They've just redone it. And I'm so ready. You know, we do kind of got a crazy setup over here. So it is sunset right now. Whenever it gets dark, I think we're gonna get about one more pass. So I'm gonna see who my opponent is. I'll catch her in a bit. All right, guys, we are now in the drag car. This is just some test and tuning. Finna go ahead and hit my burnout. So this is just a test and tune. This is my last sensitive pass. I got against this turbo car. I don't know if he's fast or not. It's a nice car though. We're gonna go in and try to go ahead and get a new stage. Get a good stage, and hopefully we can... Oh my gosh, he crashed. He crashed. Oh my gosh. He just crashed. Let's check our times. This was a 8-second pass. Not bad. We can always turn it up a bit. Where we are. Wow, that was crazy. But now we're finna have to get into the I think I redlined so quickly. I think I'm gonna turn up my I don't even know how much boost. I'm running only 18 pounds of boost. Like, you're not. Let me roll up here to the time counter. Alright. We got everything that we need to get out of there. And we can go ahead and roll forward. We're gonna head back to the trailer. Well, actually, no, we're gonna head right back to the thing. Hold on. Turn off my car real quick. I'm gonna pop my engine. Pop my hood. I turned it off though. There we go. I don't know who we're gonna get for first round. Hopefully we get somebody quick. We'll actually have a little bit. I'm gonna try to win some money. I'm gonna try to win some money. If anything, I'm gonna really try to win some money on that big tire race, because I think big tire's paying like 10 grand tonight. Really big pot. So I'm finna go over here and I'm finna hop in the tuning lane, and I'm gonna catch y'all here in a bit. Alright guys, this is round 1 of racing. I know I'm ready. Hopefully you're all, so I'm gonna test out my transfer real quick. Ooh, a little bit of a wheelie, but I think we're gonna be able to bring that down. Maybe not launching as hard. We are going against a Grand Marshal drag. I don't know if he's fast or not. So, but we're gonna go ahead and get that door open and closed, and so get this first race over with. Go hood view right here. Hit it! Come on! 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 There it is. Lean forward. Oh, turn it off. Turn it off. Coast with the wind. Coast with the wind. Oh my gosh, that was one crazy race. There we go! First place! What did he even run? What did he even run? Wow, he had me on the light too! This has a 60 foot of 1 second. Gosh, we were like neck and neck. Like, that was a good race right there. And I think we just need to turn down that, what's it called, that transbrake a bit, because as you can see, it wanted to pull up on us. But I'm gonna head back to the trailer. Catch y'all here in a bit. Alright guys, now I am now pulling back up in the trailers. And Now pulling back up in the trailers. They're not almost done. They got about 30 more minutes until first round's done. So I'll catch y'all. I'm gonna do a little bit of tuning. I'll catch you here in a second. Okay, guys. They just called second round. Second round come up. I got this thing tuned down to my trans brick. Just a bit shorter now. So it's about 4,000 instead of 9,000. And I don't think she'll rip as much. I'm gonna see who my opponent is. I'll see you up at the track. Alright guys, now we are in round 2. We're going against a very familiar car. This is the guy that we beat first round. This was his teammate. So kinda crazy that we're racing his teammate, but he said he's gonna get vengeance. It's a little laggy just because of all the stuff I've spawned. So if it looks laggy, I'm sorry. It doesn't feel that laggy, but we're gonna go hood view. Come on. There it is. Turn it off. We have no sort of engine. We've all turned off, sliding a bit. Woo! I think that's another win. I think that's round. There it is. 7. Okay, now we know that we are a 7-second competitor. We're not no 8-second. We dropped really quick, and we did because we turned up boost a bit. I think we're gonna turn the boost a little bit down. There we go. So he DQ'd actually. I don't know if he flipped, but he DQ'd. So I pretty much have that was pretty much a free race right there. That was amazing. That was one of the best runs this car will ever have. And have ever had. Gosh, a 7-second pass. It just gripped up a little too much. Oh, this thing has more gears. I thought this was a 3-speed. So I've only been banking 3 gears. So I've been one third gear. I'm sliding across. Not gonna really mess with anything. I might just turn down the boost a bit, and I'm pretty much gonna stay up in the lanes because they got about 2 more races until that race ends. So, as you know, catch ya next round. Alright guys, we are now in 3rd round, also known as semifinals. We are ready. Got the high beams on. Got the flashers on. We're gonna go down this piece with the flashers on. We're racing, I think, a small block S10. I was talking to him a little bit before the race. Pretty sure he's a small block S10. Everybody calls him Big Sleep because everybody says he's a sleeper car. Oh, he crossed. There it is. I don't know if y'all saw that in my camera, but he was on my rear end. I guess he pulled a wheelie, I pulled a wheelie, and we just stuck it in there. We just pulled it on down through, which that was a 8-second run. He actually didn't DQ. Oh yeah, he did DQ, but his 60 foot was 12 seconds, so I guess he just kind of popped it on down through there. And so now, guys, we are in the finals. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn down the trans brake to about 2,000 RPM. Because this is what it feels like launching right now, okay? If I can launch like that, but no spin, it'd be amazing. So, we're going to go back. gonna go back over there. And we're gonna try. See, it just kind of immediately grabs. Sorry about the squeaking. I was grabbing my handbrake just to. No, it's not even on, but I'm just grabbing it. Now this is final round. This is for $5,000, and then we still do have big tire. I think big tire is gonna be kind of an easy sweep. There's some big boys fighting in there. I know some 2,000 horsepower cars. We're about 1,500 right now, but as you know, I'm gonna catch on this final round. I'm a little nervous, but we're gonna do our. Okay, guys, finals. I'm a little scared. We're going against the Vega. They're light. They're quick. But this is finals. I think we have this thing tuned down really, really well. Go, go! There we go! Okay, so I know what y'all just saw there. It was a pro tree instead of a sportsman tree. Here's what happened. Here's what happened. Whenever you do it, and I pick the people that I race, I obviously pick these people because BeamNG isn't got to that point yet where it will pick for you. I mean, you can't do random, but I wanted certain cars. I don't know how fast they are. I've never driven these cars before. I just know they look about the same speed and cars that would maybe I could see maybe racing in real life. Well, I forgot to set it to sportsman, but it's okay. It would have been the same race. I would have done the same thing, whether in sportsman, whether I actually did worse, so he did get a head start. He did get a head start on me, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Sorry, y'all, but we just won. We just won sportsman bracket, first ever win, and y'all were here for it. I'll catch y'all back at the track.